Hello, peeps. Yes, so I just want to tell you what happened at bayeku local government today, where I went to have a talk pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ school tó wà ní Ìkòròdú, bayeku precisely. Our honourable chairman, Honourable Shesodaini, was the one that invited us. I invite wa síbẹ̀. So èmi nìyẹn tí mo táwọn ọmọ yẹn ń kí mi, chairman náà tún kí mi. Àwọn náà lọ́kì wá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ program bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo ń dìgẹ̀. I was really having fun. Nice gan, then program started. Chairman kí wa, ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa pé a wá. Everybody, àwọn honourables náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn welfare officers, medical people in the medical field, gbogbo àwọn kan giveaways tó wá fáwọn yẹn, àwọn kids tó wá fáwọn girls yẹn, they were giving them all sorts of gifts and everything. And then so they introduced me bẹ́ẹ̀, you understand? So about the master, so I just want you all to just at least my boy thing or two about what I'm saying.
We're going to be interacting. I'm going to be asking you a few questions here and there. Education is key and very, very important. You have a right to education. We parents have the honor to give you education. The 10 commandments of the Bible, when God says do not do this, it's not because of God, it is because of us. You understand? If you are able to keep yourself and be able to excel in your education, the only way up is down. You are going up. So do not get distracted. If you see anybody, be it your brother, be it your uncle, be it your stepfather, be it your father, God forbid, be it your pastor or your imam. I'm sorry for my use of French, but I'm a very factual person. It is wrong. And don't make you can listen to a spiritual person, but do not make a spiritual person your mentor, especially the opposite sex. Especially the opposite. Because Yoruba will say, "Ibi gbogbo ni èṣù ń gbé." You have to give a gap to things like that. Am I communicating with you? So if anybody is touching you in the wrong way, is doing things that is funny to you, and you don't know how to tell, don't tell your friends, because your friends you can discuss with your friends, but most importantly, discuss with your parents, especially your mom. Now, if your mom is not telling you the things you want to listen to, you have your teachers here. Make them your mentors. Make them your mentors. Look for people that have made positive difference in life to make your mentors. Sex is something that would come when you grow up. You get tired of it. So don't start it now. That is going to disrupt everything that you have. And nobody, as I said earlier, has a right to abuse you or assault you sexually, no matter what they are doing for you. If they are giving you food, raise an alarm. It is wrong. Láti máa fọ́ ẹ lówó, láti pé kọ́ máa fọwọ́ kàn ẹ́, láti pé kọ́ máa bá ẹ sùn. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó fi ń ṣèyàn, ó ń ba ayé èèyàn jẹ́ ni. Ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́ mi? Can you hear me? Ó ń ba ayé èèyàn jẹ́ ni. It is all shades of wrong. Ẹni tó bá máa ṣe é lóore kò ní ìdásígbà kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Tó bá ti di pé torí pé mò ń ṣe báyìí fún ẹ, ìfẹ́ bàbá ó ti di èṣù sí ẹ lọ́rùn. You don't have any, and guess what? Social media is an advantage to people. So if anybody is abusing you, the right to assaulting you, you have a voice to speak out, so that you can make good use of your life. Because the truth of the matter is, a lot of people that are victims of rape and abuse feel that I want not for maybe they are the ones. I was a victim of rape. I was deflowered by a rapist, and it affected me psychologically for years. I had to see a psychiatrist. Am I mad? I'm not mad. But the truth of the matter is, it affected me adversely. I couldn't tell anybody because of the fact that the society would look at it as, what were you wearing? What were you doing? Where did you go to? How did you do this? You understand? So a lot of you can be afraid to express it. But let me tell you something. You free yourself from bondage the moment you express it. And the truth of the matter is, if you don't walk in the path of the negative things, it won't come to you. How do I? You find out that there's a case that a young girl, a 17-year-old girl, she had a relationship with a 24-year-old man, and the man obviously took advantage of her. He slept with her, and he recorded it. So when the girl said she was no longer interested, he now started using the video that he would post it on social media against her. Eventually, the girl committed suicide because she couldn't cope with it. She got pregnant, she committed suicide.
But tí mo ṣe dá kẹ́kẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni wípé ẹlòmíì lè rí nǹkan kan àbí méjì tó lè kọ́ láti bẹ̀. Òun ni pé ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ tó ọmọ yìí bá ti ń dákẹ́ tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀, just understand that maybe something is wrong with them. Àbí tó ọmọ bá ń sọ wípé òun fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ òun kú lágbájá àbí bọ́dọ̀ àtàmẹ̀dù, ẹ máa mọ̀ wípé ní nǹkan tó rí tí ò fi fẹ́ lọ. The truth of the matter is, when it has to do ọ̀rọ̀ girl child, I am always passionate about it. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ nínú fídíò yẹn, mo sọ wípé I was a rape survivor. Nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi náà, ó affect me, àmọ́ mo grow out of it. So láti máa wà ń bẹ̀ láti máa bá àwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ láti rí pé kẹ́ mọ inú wọn, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká rí rẹ̀ o. Tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ, ọmọ náà lè sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. A lot of those children spoke. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ.
Giving you things does not mean they should actually take advantage of you. Does not mean that they have rights in you. They don't have any rights to abuse you, to insult you.
I've learned that we girls, we should stop wearing transparent dresses because that brought the lady guys or uncles to have more relationship with us sexually.
We're following keenly. Do you have any other person with something?
Àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn ọmọ yẹn mo fún lówó yẹn torí inú mi dùn wípé they were actually listening. So this is the second speaker. Ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́ nǹkan díẹ̀ tí second speaker wa náà sọ, so that a tún lè kọ́gbọ́n láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
But I would be a prey for sex abuse. Can we sing it together? I am not afraid to be the past. I am not afraid for sex abuse. Cause my body is mine, my private parts are mine. I will not afraid to be the past. But I won't be afraid of sex abuse.
Second speaker yẹn náà sọ̀rọ̀, ó sọ wípé alert, ní alert, dangerous alert and everything. This is the second speaker. Ilé náà sọ̀rọ̀. She also spoke about some things and how to prevent any form of abuse. Jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan díẹ̀ tó náà sọ.
Do not limit yourself. Now is the right time for you to identify your core values. You know it is a right to have your education, which your parents are already giving you that. And how do you do what? To compensate what your parents are giving you is to what? To identify what you yourself want to be in future. And then the ingredients you need in actualizing that is to what? For you to be self-aware, self-disciplined, committed, dedicated, and also what? To have that confidence to achieve everything all. I'm seeing all of you here today. Bottom is not your place, but the top. If you can achieve it, if you can think it, if you can think it, if you can think you want to be great, I'm telling you.
So orin and the other first person orin ẹni náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn náà they were attentive. So this person is a health officer. Health officer yẹn, a lot of things she said, a lot of us gained him. Kódà èmi náà gain from it. So I know that you too can learn a thing or two from what she said. So let's listen to what she has to say.
But for now, what do we mean by I made up a teenager is? Who is a teenager? A child who is above the age of 13. 13 is a teenager, have you? So a child who is who? a child who is above the age of 12, 12, by 13, you are now a teenager. By 18, you are a teenager.
Menstrual cycle, but it's not time. Like they've already experienced it, and it's during those days which it will not stop. And they have sex with a boy. Will they get pregnant?
Thank you. Menstrual cycle, as the name implies, is a cycle. On a cycle, it depends on your days. We have a 28-day cycle. We have a 35-day cycle. It depends on your makeup. When I mean your makeup, your hormonal balance. So, even if you have sex at a particular time of that cycle, there are ovulation dates. And that ovulation dates are the days you release your egg. So, if you meet a boy at your ovulation day, and your matured egg meets with a mature sperm, you can get pregnant. So that is why we say abstinence, because by the time you are developing, your cycle may not be well grounded. You may not know how many days is your cycle. But sometimes the constant days are 28-day cycle. Some may have 22-day cycle. Some may have 21-day cycle. Some may even have a 35-day cycle. But you don't know the specific day out of that cycle that is your ovulation.
So I want to ask, is it possible that within that time that I was not seeing my flow, if I had met a boy, can I get pregnant within that time?
The getting pregnant depends on your hormonal level. And you not seeing your menses is a factor of what level your hormone is. So now, those that are seeing their menses for the very first time, because it is not well established, the hormonal level is not well established, they may not have a regular flow. So you may see your menses this month and wait till like another 4 months before you see it. So your fallopian tissue hormones and all those jargons, hormones must be at a certain level before you see your menses. And if those hormones are not at that level, the egg, the ovary, will not produce a developed egg. So even if you had sex, it will not, you may be pregnant.
Question tí mo bèrè ni wípé ìgbà tí mo ń ṣe nǹkan oṣù mi, ìgbà tí mo gbé ọmọ ọdún méjìlá 12, that was when I started. Mo wá ṣe lẹ́ǹkan. After that, mi ò wá ṣe for like 6 months. So I was now asking that within that time, 6 months, ká ní pé mo máa bá ọkùnrin sùn, mo lè bá ọmọkùnrin sùn, ṣé mo máa lóyún ni? Mo wá sọ pé hormones mi ò tí wà prepared láti gbé oyún. So that was what I was asking. But the lecture was very, very explosive. We learned a lot from the lecture, and it was really, really very nice. Èmi gan náà àgbàlagbà mo kọ́gbọ́n oríṣiríṣi ń bẹ̀. It was nice. It was well explained. Those children learned a lot. There was a particular girl who very questions, but then they want people recap what they have learned from the lectures that they've had. When people recap, gbogbo nǹkan tó ti kọ́, wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta, ọmọ kan ló sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa, ẹ gbọ́ bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀, ọmọ yẹn ló sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa láàrin wọn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Two fundamental rights, which is gender equality and freedom of speech. The major thing she said that she abstained from sex and she was a victim of rape. The second speaker, Mrs. Abide, she spoke about sexual abuse. What is sexual abuse? Sexual abuse is the illegal act or forceful way of defiling a girl. Alerts that you should see before them grooming you. First, to see alerts. If a boy or a girl is sending you your nude, just my penis big, is my breast big, abstain, go away from the person. Second alert, gift alert. Fine there, take it now. Take it. If the perpetrator already knows that attendance and attendance, today, jollof rice, tomorrow, bad rice, next month, chicken. Not that tribal sexual act. If a boy online said, there are very big to send me your picture. No, that's not right. What alert, group alert. If you are in a group or an association and you can feel that you are the only girl here, please move. The third speaker as the MO, the third speaker, Miss Princess Adetutu Bankole. Told us that we should abstain from sex. Sex is not yet our turn. Yes, sex is used for reproduction of the children. If our parents if our parents did not commit sex, we will not be here. We will not be here. The fourth woman at the MOH of the Gogo, the MOH of deeply.
ó rojọ́ ìgbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán gan chairman láti fún lówó ni òun lówó ẹ̀ pọ̀ jù ẹ máa wo chairman ó máa bowó lu ọmọ yẹn sìn ọlọ́mọ ayẹ̀ká bímọ tó dọ̀lù. The girl spoke very well and she's so tiny but she's very very intelligent. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa chairman dẹ̀ fún lówó máa wo chairman máa kó jáde sí i. Wọ́n ní àchàmà owó tẹ fún ọmọ ìgan ó fẹ́ pọ̀ ju nǹkan ẹ̀tẹ̀ ní kékeré fún our speaker lórí pé àwa tàwa all the way but you know we just appreciated the girl because chairman gbọ́dọ̀ pé àwọn máa gbàṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa wọ́n mọ ẹ̀ can you imagine he said he didn't even count wọn ti ẹ̀ ká wọn kọ̀ bówó yẹn lù ní ọ̀ka ọmọ a máa gbé wa ní ìlú orúkọ Jésù. It was so nice to see what the chairman gave her. Understand? Tó di kó lọ jókòó àwọn others náà tán sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣàfàwọn yẹn náà lówó díẹ̀ the honourable sọ̀rọ̀.
ọpọlọ yóò ní ìlú ẹ máa lékún mímọ̀ ní chairman wa ọlọ́run á máa fún yín ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀ ní ṣubú dalẹ̀ ní kú sọ́mọ̀ bí èkú gbogbo nǹkan tọ́kọ yín á wúlò fún yín ẹ jẹ́ èèyàn pàtó CDC àárín yóò ní dàrú ọgbọ́n tẹ̀sí gbélé sílẹ̀ ẹ tún ṣe jù báyìí lọ. The two people that spoke before the small girl, two of them.
Èmi ló ń pè é anífowóṣe àbí kí ni ẹni forúkọ alága ọ̀gá.
Àwọn tó kù yẹn náà wọ́n fáwọn yẹn náà lówó owó wọn tó ti gẹ́ ọ̀yẹn o wọ́n fáwọn tó kù náà lówó rí gbogbo pọ̀ lówó torí pé ìwọ̀n bí fẹ́ kan fún yàn kan má fún yàn kan so fáwọn náà lówó bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ọ lówó bẹ́ẹ̀. Spread it. Then the guy came to give the vote of thanks. I want to follow everybody. Then at the round up program MB. That's round up program MB. So you know this program is one that is I'm very passionate about because it's something that has to do with the girl child. John Triolong, ẹ̀yin ìyá, ẹ̀yin bàbá, ẹ bójútó ọmọ yín fún ara yín. Ẹ má fi sí ọwọ́ pastor. Ẹ má fi sọ́wọ́ àfà ẹ bójútó ọmọ yín fúnra yín ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ lè ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ tí ọmọ yín bá ní anything ẹ jẹ́ kí ọmọ yín jẹ́ best friend yín so that tó bá ń go through anything ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ any form of abuse he or she can open up to you. That is why this video mi ò really sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ learn nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ because at the end of the day a kò máa ń wá láti pé ká lè jomi tó rọrọ̀ fúnra wa ni so ẹ jọ irú ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí ó dáa fún àwọn òbí ó dẹ̀ dáa fún àwọn ọmọ náà kẹ́ lè mọ̀ wípé kò síbi tí ṣe ò sí tọmọ yín bá dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé lágbájá ń touch mi tàmẹ̀dù ń trust ẹ má máa quick láti trust ará àta against ọmọ yín tẹ bá trust ará àta against ọmọ yín lè máa rí yín bí ọ̀tá kó jẹ́ pé ará àta lọmọ yín máa lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ so ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé mo fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn òbí ẹ̀yin òbí ìṣọkùnrin ìṣobìnrin kẹ́ ẹ wò ó kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ learn a lot from it. So àti round up program yẹn sí àti ṣetán so wọ́n ti ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody màá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ya fọ́tò ǹsìn.
About the topic, I will encourage you to go into the world and keep all of this information
in your hands. And don't forget, God will make you great. God continue to be with you. We thank everybody that has here, all the invitees. We appreciate everybody. God will continue to bless you, our chairman. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Àti ìdìdì àti ń lọ. We're already going. Wọ́n fẹ́ ya fọ́tò pa. Everybody fẹ́ ya fọ́tò papọ̀. Ya fọ́tò, ya fọ́tò, ya fọ́tò, ya fọ́tò. Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe fídíò, wọ́n ṣe fún ṣàlọ́. Wọ́n ṣe ló lọ yẹn. So àwọn ọmọ ń bèrè, wọ́n bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n bá mi ya fọ́tò, inú wọn dùn, wọ́n bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n bá mi ya fọ́tò, everything lọ dáadáa. Ibi tí chairman kọ́ ni ìgbà tí mo rí bíbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe rí sí ìgbà tí wọ́n wá ṣe sí níyà mi nígbà tá à ń jáde mi ní àti aláṣírí mi nígbà tá à ń jáde mi tá a kúrò ní local government. So that was how I spent my day. How did you spend yours? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I love you all. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Ciao. Ciao.